Hi everyone, Andrew here in Colmquinn BMW in Athlone, and in front of me we have the gorgeous BMW X5M competition, finished in the Marina Bay Blue. This model here, boasting a serious amount of spec, has the ultimate pack fitted, so basically giving it everything possible. And I'm going to walk around it, show you all the bits, and hopefully you enjoy. From the front you're getting your big exposed kidney grille, finished in the all black. Your X5M badging, fully adaptive laser lights from BMW, so they will block out motors coming towards you, keep high beams everywhere, and dim when they see light also. You have a nice big exposed front bumper to allow all the airflow through to cool the engine. Very aggressive looking. Along with that, you're also getting your radar, which is going to help aid the driving systems inside. I'll show you more of that in a bit. Sensors all around, 360 camera, and it just makes it for a very, very easy, stress-free drive. The Marina Bay Blue is a gorgeous colour on it, really popping, showing all the black trims going around it. 21 inch in the front. These are your multi-spoke M Performance alloys, sitting on a Michelin Pilot Sport then. It is, of course, a four-wheel drive vehicle, being an SUV. High performance brakes in the black, fitted in behind those alloys. You have your X5 badging again at the side, your vent. Your mirror caps finished in the carbon, indicator built onto them. Your other 360 cameras, and they fold in and out upon locking and unlocking. Up along your window then, you're getting your all black shadow line gloss finish. Same with the roof rails, and it just works very, very well with the blue. Sun protection glass in the rear, give you a side profile. You can see the aggressiveness of it, and the stance on it is because the 22's in the back, so it's 21's in the front, 22's in the back. So the same alloy, and finished in sort of a dark gunmetal grey, and with that then Michelin at the back as well. So these are 21's in the front, 22's in the back. Car is fitted with the ultimate pack, as I was saying, so that gives you comfort access, so keyless entry. So walk up to the door, it unlocks, walk away, it locks. Wrap around tail lights, these are all LED. Indicator built in there. Your reversing camera, so all four cameras going around the car work for the 360. You have your M Performance spoiler at the top. Your big badging to show what it is, the X5M, but usually the giveaway is the four huge exhausts at the back. So you have your quad exhaust fit there. It sounds really good, and of course you can open and close valves in it to make it louder or to make it quieter. Your rear diffuser then in the center, and you can see those sensors going all around the back then as well. The comfort access, if the setting is on, you do have the option to put the foot in underneath, open the boot, and then you can do the same again and close the boot. Fitted with a factory tow bar, I'll show you that in a bit. You do have a luggage roller, and for ease you can simply press this button and it pops out of the floor for you. So comes up like that, so there's no popping it out, leaving it in the house or putting it to the side. You can simply do that and it'll close over then for you. And nice and easy. So when you have that closed then, you do have the fully electric tailgate. Just like so. And then just to show you the automatic roller, like so, and it'll go back then, and then at the press of the button simply pop it back down if not needed. So loads of boot space in this, guys. You do have more storage in underneath there, but nice big boot. The seats in the rear can go down if needed as well. And just to show you the tow bar, at the press of this button here, simply pops out, and then when the green stops flashing, just pop it back in. automatic. So you have your luggage loader here. You can also put that up automatically, as you've seen, but you don't need to just press that. You can simply have that down, press the top button, and the car will close both for you. So there's a lot of ease in it. Fully electric tailgate. The comfort access then, when I walk up, the car unlocks. This is the ultimate pack, of course, so you're fitted with your rear displays. So you have TVs in the back. You can put up anything you need. You also have your player down here, so if you want to put in any CDs, watch any movies, anything like that, that can all be done, which is very, very good. Rear heated seats, 4-zone air conditioning on this. You have your airplane style storage, huge door card space, the Bowers & Wilkins top of the range sound system. If you want to go into your theatre mode, you can put up these visors to stop the sunlight even more. And they simply slide down again into that. Door card space there again, but this is your Silverstone merino leather finish with the black. Nice sporty looking interior, very, very comfortable. You can see the design on it. You have your Isofix coverings as well. This is a family car, it's an SUV. In the rear then you do have extended storage and cup holders. Your M Sport stitching along the seat belts then on the inside, going all around to really add to that M car experience, which this definitely is. All doors in the car are soft close, so no need to slam them, they will close. You have your X5M competition sills to welcome you in. Carbon fibre trim going all around in this car. So your centre console here and everything finished in the carbon. Fully electric windows, mirrors, memory seats on both driver and passenger with heated, cooled and massage functions. So a lot of class to this, a lot of calibre. You have your comfort seats here then. Loads of different adjustments, lumbar width adjustment, loads of different movements, and these are your M Performance seats. This will actually light up at night, but you can see all the bolsters, keep your shoulders and keep your waist and everything in the corners. Extremely comfortable seat, very sporty looking. You see the design on them then. Sitting in, you can see your Bowers & Wilkins surround sound there. You have your Sky Lounge pack fitted, and that'll actually run your ambient lighting up all through it. You have your Alcantara soft roof, and then just to close over, you simply flick that button and it'll close over. This part here will fully open as well for you if you want to allow in any air. Hopping in then, this is your wireless charging. You do have the function to save the phone as a key also. You've heated and cooled cup holders, so depending on your beverage of choice in the morning. From here then you have your M Performance gear selector. I'm just going to start it up just to show you all the functions. So just pressing the brake in, pressing this button. That 4.4 litre petrol starts up. You hear a nice rumble, a nice growl. You get all your digital dash coming up here and your head-up display as well. But down here is how your gear selector works. So you have into drive, neutral, and then reverse. And here is your camera system I was speaking of. So you have a front camera, rear camera, and then you can check the sides to see if you're close to any curbs or anything. The car is also fitted with a parking assistant and a reversing assistant too. You also then can line up how you wish the tow hitch to line up, if you're pulling any trailers or anything, so that function is really nice to have. And you can also look at a 3D view of the car if you really want to see a live image of where you are. The last thing is your car wash to help you line up exactly where the wheels are going from an aerial view. This screen fully touch, fully customizable. You can see here on your M car the setup you can have in your efficient modes, your engine data, all the bars in your tires. It really does have that performance feel to it. and loads of different modes, which I'll go into here now. So you have road, sport, or if you hold it down, you get your track display. Activate track, blacks out the screen there. You get everything up here. There's your tires, what mode you're in, efficient, comfort, everything like that. And then you can go from setting that up. So by clicking the setup button here, I want to go sport plus, sport, everything. So you want to go fully fledged, and you can see it's adjusted there. So that will kind of make it the car that bit more aggressive, that bit more louder when you give it a rev. You can hear the gurgle and the rumble out of it, but fully customizable. You can even put it into a 4-wheel drive sport setting, which regards holding the traction button and activating it. But loads of stuff. Drive recorders built in, so you can record if there's any incidents on the road. It's what's called a trigger that allows the car to record 20 seconds before and 20 seconds after that trigger that set it off. So a lot of protection in this car. It is that family sedan. Hold on now, I'll just put it in, or that family SUV. So putting it back into your road mode, here's all your safety settings which you can configure. But you have collision warning, you have on-side collision, pedestrian warning, departure from lanes, give way warning, which is the blind spots on your mirrors. But loads and loads of stuff like that. On the steering wheel then is heated. You have assisted driving, which is automatic driving, and if you don't want the automatic driving, you can just go with distance control and select exactly how far you want to stay away from someone in front of you. On the other side then you have your multimedia functions, so your music. It does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, everything like that. So loads of stuff to play with on it. So you can connect it all up. You even have the function for your TV and everything. Spotify you can log in, loads of different settings. But yeah, really kitted out this car. Of course coming with the sat nav, everything like that. But to go into kind of what it has in the M, you get so much functionality just from these buttons down here. So your valves to open and close, your exhaust, how to set up your car. You even have your modes here. So you can have comfort mode, and then you can have a sport mode depending. And to simply set that up is your M menu, and you can configure. So you can see there it's efficient, and then we had M2 configured as sport. So you can really feel that difference between the two. You can change up how you want your head-up display to come up, which is kind of like in your modes. See, there's your sport, and your dials change there, or you can just go back into your normal. The car is very powerful no matter what mode you're in, but it's all about configuring it to how you like to drive it. You can select here how you want your gears to change, if you want it a bit more aggressive, or if you just want it in comfort. That's the power that this car kind of gives you. It allows you to just play around with it and see what you think. But yeah, that's kind of it on the inside. There's obviously more and more I could keep going on about, but just to give you one last look at the inside, I'm going to take one last look around the outside with you, give you a look at it. I'm going to keep it running so you'll be able to hear the exhausts, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy. So just turn the lights on as well. So these are your laser lights. So you get the 2 daytime running, and you get your 2 high beams then sitting in. They'll steer with you in the corners. You can hear that engine ticking over. And then of course the exhaust system at the back. Yeah, sounds amazing, even just with it idling there. But of course this car is going to turn heads. It's stunning, it has all the spec you need. It is available with us here in Athlone on site, ready to drive home. A serious spec, a lot of caliber, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed me going around it, give you an idea of how much this car really does have. But truly gorgeous, and thank you for watching.